Pranams at the lotus feet of our beloved Lord. Sai Ram to all. This is a very special incident from my college days. I used to participate in all kinds of debates, essays, and competitions. And one time I was sent to SV University in Tirupati to participate in a competition. So I went from Anandapur by bus. I reached there and I was accommodated in the ladies' hostel. The competition was the next day morning and I took part in it. Unfortunately, the return journey was by train at 6 o'clock from Tirupati to Anandapur. So I was all alone and I went up to the station and I was a little bit worried because this journey was in the night and I was all by myself. So while I was waiting in the platform, I noticed a small family, husband and wife and 2 kids. So I went up to them and I said, "Can I please travel in your compartment?" And they said, "Yes, of course, you can join us." When the train arrived, the ticket collector was standing at the door. They got into one compartment, and when I was going to follow them, he said, No, you go into this compartment. And he pointed me to the next compartment. So I got in, and in a few minutes, the train started. What I noticed was that there was no one in that compartment. Absolutely no one. I was all by myself in this compartment. So the train started, and I thought, when it stops at different stations, many more people would come in. And, I was not very worried. So the train was moving fast, and then it started to get dark. And after some time, this TT collector came into my compartment. So he sat down on the bench and he asked me, "Where are you going?" So I told him I was going to Satya Sai Women's College in Anandapur and I had come here for a competition. So he spoke to me for a few minutes and then he left. Then around 8:30, it had already got dark. At 8:30, it stopped at a station and a man came and this TT again came into my compartment and he sat down on the opposite seat and he was given this big tiffin carrier and he told me, "This is my dinner, please have some food with me." And he opened the tiffin carrier and it had rotis and aloo sabji and something. I said, "No, I'm fine. I already had my dinner." And he said, "No, please eat it. It's very tasty. My wife has prepared it for me." And I still refused. And I said I was fine. So he said he had his food. And then he told me, "You go to sleep. Your station will come at about 1:30 in the night. I will come and call you and then you can get down from the train." So this man was about 45, 50 years old, tall, a big man. And when he left, I was really starting to get scared because there's nobody in the compartment. Not one person got in this bogie. So what I did, I climbed up to the top berth and I was sitting there all hunched up, scared and telling Swami, please save me, Swami, Sai Ram. I was murmuring and, very scared. So I sat on the top berth and I was not planning to sleep because I was so scared, right? Then I don't know when I fell asleep. After some time, I felt somebody tap my hand and say, get up, your station has come." And he took my bags and I got down from the top berth and we came out of the train. And he carried my bags and took me to the ladies' waiting room. And what he did, he checked the whole room, went into the bathroom, checked all that. And then he said, "When I leave, close the door, bolt it from inside, and no matter who knocks on it, please don't open the door. And only when it is daylight, 6:30, 7 o'clock, you take an auto and go back to your college." And he just waved his hand and left. I was like so relieved and so thankful, and I said, "Oh my God, Swami, this man is a very kind person, he had no bad intentions, And then I lay down and went to sleep, and when it was daylight, I went back to the college. That weekend we came to Puttaparthi and Swami asked Amy Samacharam, what is the news and all that. And one of the madams said, Swami, we sent Jai Shri to Tirupati to take part in a competition and all that. Then he turned to me and he said, how did it go? And I said, Swami, I did well. I got the first prize for the debate. And then Swami looked at me and he said, I offered you chapatis and wonderful potato curry. You didn't eat anything. Swami offered you twice and you didn't take it. And I was like flabbergasted. Oh my God, that TT was Swami. How could I know? And then I said, a little bit upset, I said, Swami, you didn't have to frighten me so much. You didn't have to keep the whole compartment empty, the whole journey. And, I touched his feet and Swami was smiling. This was one very unique incident. Swami is there with us all the time in all the journey of our life. There is not a single time when He is not there to take care of us, to protect us, to bless us. Sai Ram. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you.